Greetings and salutations, my friends. Drastic times call for drastic measures. It's not been going horrifically well. We drew with Clyde, we missed a penalty, and they had a man sent off, and we still couldn't win. But I'll take a draw at that point. Then we lost to St Mirren. So then I played the same formation, but really crazily defensive, hoping that we could just keep a clean sheet and maybe nick one. That's exactly what we did. And then we had a 2-2 draw, went to penalties, lost to Falkirk in the Iron Brew Cup third round, Anderson and Morrison. Then had a decent game, especially late on, 3-2 against Hamilton. Pollux and Sutherland getting the late goals for us, but it wasn't enough. But we tried something a little bit different in that to get those couple of goals, and this is it in all its, I'll say glory, but it might be shit. I'll show you in a bit more detail in a second. I just need to put you on the bench because we don't really have a third striker. So it's a 4-1-3-2. Lack of wingers. Our right wing seems to be very weak. Neither of the two right wingers, Erskine and the other dude, are doing much. So thought we'd go for something. We just need to shake it up. Sometimes I feel like you just need to shake it up and then, come back to a solid defense. Let's make you no nonsense. No, fuck it. Sometimes I feel like you just need to get a change. Yeah, even it might not be the best thing in the world. It's a bit more direct. Let's see how it goes. And we get the youngster in Collins, who we're trying to use. So we're going to give it a go. We're getting Morton, who are 5th in the league. Oh, this is starting to look a little bit hairy, like Ryan Giggs. Right. Here's the league table. We're not in relegation, but Edinburgh, we gave them that win. We gifted them that win, and they've gone on amazing form since then, which I don't feel quite so bad losing to them now. Maybe they're not quite as shit, but it's really close. There's 3 points. In the whole of the bottom half of the league, there's 3 points difference. This is going to be an interesting season, my friends. We're going to give this tactic a go. I built it ages ago. Sometimes you something's not working. You're like, oh, what old tactics have I got? And it's like, oh, this was in the 3rd slot already. So we've already trained for it. Let's give it a go. We haven't used it very much at all, but we haven't conceded. So I'll take it. Morton are an okay side. They're in that top half bracket, it seems like. Right. Okay. You know what? Away from home against Morton, I'll take a 0-0 draw with no highlights. Got to be honest. Right, Shuttleworth. Pings one in. Oh, why does the game always tempt you thinking that you've got the ball? Right, winners. Get there. Okay, you just run away. Okay. Good save! Well done, Adam. Needed that. Need some heroics. Oh, 3 defenders around him and he still wins the header. Nobody jumped. Weirdly. Right, come on, Shuttleworth. He's not even looking at the ball, I feel like, at that point. Okay. It started off well. Well for us at the moment. It's a good ball. Shanks headed the ball when he didn't even need to because it was going out. Straight into the path. Like this, I think this ball was just going miles out. There's nobody close to him. Look, just let it go, mate. He's like, no, I want to head it straight into his path, and he's just wrapped his foot around it. We did use it attacking when we used it before. Okay, it's not quite looking as good as... Possession's good. Come on! This is getting worse. We could get sacked. We could get sacked here, boys. Good tackle. Because they're expecting mid-table. Just give us something. Even a highlight where we don't score. Just give us some sort of hope. Okay, this is just looking shit, isn't it? Anything, lads. Anybody, anywhere, wanna... I'm getting angry with this now. Bollocks has done shit, but we literally only have 2. Luke Anderson, he's got a goal in him. Swap you over. We only have 2 strikers. Oh, counter-attack. Counter-attack. Boom! It's disallowed. Yeah, we got some luck, lads. Jim Cherry. Offside. Woo! Yes, this is it. Shanks with a throw. He's thrown it to a teammate, which is always a tough thing to do. Just launches one in there, hopefully. I don't like that sort of ball. McCart round the corner. Acres of space for the young Patterson. Can he find a ball in? No, is the answer. That's it. How about anyone want to tackle him? Anyone want to they're literally just standing there with the ball. Maybe you should go and try and get the ball off him. Just an idea, lads. I shouldn't need to have high press on for you to just decide to make a tackle. Pollux cuts inside. Plays it back to Anderson. Anderson from distance. Not a bad effort. Oh dear, look at that. There's a lot of blue on that top half, isn't there? Only 1 minute added on. Come on. Oh, boys. I don't know what's happened this season. I don't know what's going on. If we compare teams, like compare players, we are probably one of the worst teams in the league. We are where the season preview suggested. I know previously we've been massively overperforming, but I really liked overperforming. It was really fun, and I want to do some more of it. I don't mind this shape. Maybe we look into the team instructions for the next game. Because we've got a good group of central midfielders. So it's possible this can work. It was only 1-0. Silver line. Got to look for the silver liners. Okay, we're home against 7th in the league. They're only 2 points ahead. It's kind of important that we get something from this. We've dallied with tactics a little bit. As much as I'd like to use the young guy a bit more, we've got to go with the form players. We forget. It's about the team, yeah, lads. Okay. So we go Doogs on the left, Sutherland as the more attacking player, Luke Anderson, who he's banging in goals. What 3 and 3? So we're gonna have to give him a go. Left hand side, we're gonna give Marshall the game. We need Barney back. We need the captain leading. We did promise Baird more first team football, but again, there's no room for sentiment here, lads. We've just kept it really nice and simple with the instructions. Hit early crosses because, we won't be in a position to hit many crosses, to be honest. But I actually really like that instruction. Folks, stay down the middle because obviously that's where we're strongest. Distribute to the playmaker. It just means he doesn't just punt it, which I don't really want. We're going to counter when we win it. Regroup when we lose it, defend a bit narrower and get stuck in. If in doubt, it's my go-to. If we're struggling, just get stuck in, lads. Just murder some people. That's my plan. Okay. Keen to avenge what happened to you last time. Oh, we lost to him in the cup, didn't we, on penalties? Come on. Just want to see some highlights at this point. Oh, it's a good block. It's a very good block. Okay, it's fine. What's my dude pointing at there? Right. Come on, don't concede in 3 minutes. Counter. Good block, counter. Sutherland. Come on, there's only 2 of them. Lift it over. Oh, you got to play it earlier. Or take another touch. One of the 2 options, not that one. That was the worst of the 3 options you had there. Yep, fair tackle. O'Reilly just drifts inside. Oh, It's not a bright start. It's not a bright start, lads. It could have been 2-0 up. I think we're to that sort of fragile state, our team. We've got crap players and we've got a really fragile state because we're on a pretty shitty run where almost nothing is going to work tactics-wise. Just need to scrape a couple of results. Good block. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Barney's missed header. You know it's bad when Captain Marvel himself, or herself. We've had a shot. We're on the board. We're on the board. It was a half chance as well. We're getting FM, lads. We're getting FM'd. Shanks is absolutely knackered. Not another free kick. I'd like a goalkeeper just to catch a free kick. Just for one. Just once. Just to see if it's possible. If you could just catch a free kick. Yeah. Okay. We're coming back into it a little bit. Barney's playing shit, but that's because of that missed header. I'm not seeing what we can do. Because of this, our team isn't very good. I think that's why we've always been very limited to tactics that work. We found a way of getting squeeze the most out of our team. You know, throughout the last few years, we've tried various times to change the tactic, do something a bit different, and we've always had to go back to the 4-1-4-1 that's just worked for us. And if that is now not working, we are paddleless in a river. Come on. I have no words for that goal. That's just ridiculous. I'm not going to even dignify that with a reaction. Right, kick-off highlight. Come on, boys. Because my plan is to... send him off. Off. My plan is to just play about, see if we can find something that works. Give it a couple of different tactics, couple of different goes, all that sort of stuff to try and find something that works. And then if not, we then go down back to the 4-1-4-1 because I've often found that works. That's it. Big Pollux. Big fucking hell. Why is you so shit? Why is you so shit in it? Come on, give me something, boys. They're giving us a chance with the sending off. Oh, fucking hell. Get it? You just ran past it. The ball's behind you. Oh, they're taking the piss now. Get in. Yes, Dukes. Go on, Dukes. Play it. Play it again. Pollock, please. Shoot earlier. You're taking so much time to shoot that you're getting tackled every time. Learn from your mistakes, man. Dear, oh dear. Okay, I don't think this is the tactic, lads. That's it. Go on. Oh, they are full time wasted, aren't they? You can see it. Sutherland. Yes. Pollock. Yes. Pollock. Fine. A genius. Steady on. Have you not watched the game? Come on now. The time wasting has not paid off. We won the ball back. Slips it to Pollock. Lovely little touch. It's a great finish. That is a really good finish, to be fair to him. But can you do it more than 3 times a season, if possible? This is what happens. Like stuff like this doesn't normally happen when you're playing well and stuff. This doesn't happen. And of course, he is playing him onside. Goalkeeper's had an absolute flap at it. I hate the fact when you change tactics, it resets your set pieces. Because I don't have a man for short... I don't have a man to stop short corners now. Fucking hell. And the reason is, that. Not because it's not useful. Occasionally, they are quite useful. They're not really, because it's not like the AI plays short corners very often. But what will often happen is they whip the ball in and it gets to one of their midfielders and they'll play it back out and he'll have acres of space. So the guy to stop the short corner is really useful. But they stand so far back. They're standing on the bar the entire time, and it's just like, oh, play everybody in the world onside. Dukes, Sutherland takes a touch, hits the post, because we are getting no luck today, my friends. Barney's banging in a solid 5.7. Sorry, man, I've got to take you off. Got to take you out of the firing line, literally. Anderson's having a turdage. It's hard to tell who's got 10 men, which is a worry. Like, we've created some really good chances, but really only since there was 10 men. So we can't say that there's any silver lining to this performance, really. And we can't defend for shit now, all of a sudden. We've got the worst team in the world. Morale is so important in this game. The old team dynamics, and if it's not working, it's like the players are playing at half skill. Fuck, boys. The board, I feel like I've built up enough credit with the board that they're not going to get worried, right? I feel like I've done enough to suggest that it will be all right, despite being in ninth. The board are very pleased. Because, they're the long-term success. So that's going to keep me afloat. So that's nothing to worry about right now. We don't have to worry about being sacked anytime soon. But I don't really want to get relegated. We've got the mighty Edinburgh City, apparently the world's best team suddenly. Yeah, look, they had 3 games undefeated, took a couple of wins there. Beat us, then beat another team. Then they beat Clyde, Dunfermline draw, Ross County draw. It shows, though, on our terrible run of form, this is the team we've beat. They're the team that are top of the league. Away. We beat them 1-0. Can we play top of the league every week away from home? That'll do us fine. Right. I'm going to play a few games and cry a little bit, and I will see you next time. We just need to grind. We just need a couple of results. I don't play terribly, get a couple of results, and then that'll fix that. Let's have a team meeting while we're here. There we go. Okay. It's all going to be fine, my friends. See you next time. Bye-bye.